Closing market comments for Thursday, September the 24th. Grains were all lower early in the session today, opening lower last night and trading lower through most of the day. Wheat was able to rally later on in the session on dry weather in Europe, in Ukraine, and in Russia. So that did lend some support to the wheat market. Wheat closed up a penny, corn down a nickel, and beans down 15. So another sharply lower day in beans. This is 4 days in a row that we've had beans down, and up until now, we had I don't know how many days in a row that they were up. So it's very unusual to see this kind of swings going on in the market. News-wise, there just wasn't a lot of fresh news in the market. We continue to see farm movement pick up as harvest progresses, and that's putting some hedge pressure in the market. And the funds, after having near record positions last week, seem to be reluctant to come in and buy this market right now. Today we didn't have an export announcement. That is the first time in, I don't remember, weeks that we've not had some type of export sale announced. So no help from that side of the market either. Weekly export sales were announced today, and they were very strong. Corn at 84.2 million. That's up from the previous week at 63.4 million. Last year at 22.1 with 41 to 71 expected, so above the top end of the range, and 28.7 million needed. Soybean exports were 117.4 million for the week. That's up from 90.3 million the previous week, 73.9 the previous year. The guess was 73 to 110, so as like corn, above the average, the total guess, and needed sales of 16.4. Wheat sales of 12.9, that's up from 12.3 the previous week, 10.4 last year, with 9 to 22 expected and 13 million needed, so about on line with what we need. The the thing right now is we're hearing that the Gulf is saying that they basically have booked a capacity for October and November shipments, so not able to handle any more sales, and we'll have to look at the Pacific Northwest or the Great Lakes to get more beans out to foreign countries. So we'll have to see what happens if we see some sales pick up in those areas. Little negative news today. The governor of California announced by executive order that no gasoline cars would be allowed to be sold starting in 2035, and we eliminate trucks from gas and diesel by 2045 in the state of California. I'm not sure if he has the power to do that, or if that'll be tested in the law to see whether he can or can't. We'll have to wait and see. Rainfall is falling in South America and Brazil and Argentina, although, as I said, Europe and Ukraine and Russia continue to stay a little dry. Dollar was a little weaker today, but real didn't do much either, so we continue to see the real and the peso be weak versus the dollar, and prices being a problem. Thanks for watching. See you time.